Hey everyone, it's Benny. It's Thursday, we've got a new event week, you know what time it is. I'm going to be reviewing all of the bonus money and discounts that you can possibly take advantage of this week. It's going on from today to Wednesday, you know the drill, let's get this started. So, as you can see, a podium vehicle is the Caracara. It's a nice vehicle, great off-roader, looks amazing, has some nice customizations. And it is a pretty pricey vehicle, so I definitely think it's worth winning off the podium. On triple money, we have Target Assault Races. I don't think I've ever played this, or is it adversary mode? I don't know. Again, I've never played this. I'll play it later on. I'll probably make a video determining if it's worth it. I'm going to be talking also about the triple monies versus the double monies, whether I think is worth it. I got a video I'm planning on making of that. You'll see it later this week. Now let's get on to the real double money for this week, what I really think is worth doing. Double money and RP on the biker businesses and free mode events, but that's not really something to write home about. Let's talk about the biker businesses. No matter which business it is you run, I do think all of them are profitable. Except for document forgery. Document forgery, you don't have to really do anything with that. I wouldn't worry about that. I have a document forgery office, but it's mostly just for like show and tell basically. I just have it because I want to own one of every kind of property. But I do think you should take advantage of biker businesses. If you have the cash factor or the starter pack, that's a great place to start. If not, you can always get the cocaine lockup. It's the best biker business you can get. There is an unlock for signing in this week, but it's not a t-shirt or any clothing articles like it was for the past while. It's apparently a livery. It's the Skulls livery on the Thruster jetpack. Now, I wouldn't buy a Thruster just to have this, but it is a nice little collector's item. And if you're like me and you like to have nice cars and vehicles and paint schemes and all that, it would be pretty cool to have this just to be able to brag about being here this week. Aside from that, I can't really see any reason to have it just for that. All handguns at Ammunition are apparently free. This is a weird one. We've had this one before. I believe it was... I can't remember what event week it was from before. But apparently all handguns are free, so if there's any you don't own, or if you're new and starting out, there's a really good chance to get some pistols that you really like. Alright, now moving on to discounts. We have 40% off biker clubhouses and biker businesses. Always nice. Great discount to get, so if you want to run MC businesses, you don't really need any clubhouse in particular. If you have the starter pack, you can get the one out in the desert for free anyway, but I guess if you wanted to move locations or maybe you're starting out and you need some kind of an MC clubhouse, go ahead, go for it. They're pretty cheap anyway, so the discount doesn't affect much, but it's always nice to save some money on the side. We also have 40% off the Trophy Truck, the Desert Raid, the Ramp Buggy, and the FMJ. All of these are pretty good cars. Like, I can't really complain about any of them. The Trophy Truck especially, that and the Desert Raid, those are some two vehicles that are really good for off-road racing. The Ramp Buggy is a really cool one. I mean, not that great for grinding, you know. The MOC cab kind of put that to shame because it's both that and it's sort of both that and the Phantom Wedge at the same time. If you already have an MOC, I wouldn't recommend getting a Ramp Buggy unless you're just looking to have fun. But it's still a really cool vehicle. And the FMJ, while it's not that competitive, it is a fun car, and it is based off of the Ford GT, which is a nice vehicle IRL. So those four discounts, I guess, are good. You know, maybe if you're a collector or you like having nice vehicles, I can't really complain about them much. We have 30% off the Thruster, the Barrage, and the Vagrant. Again, really nice vehicles, and I guess the Thruster sort of ties into that livery that they're throwing in with the event week. The Barrage and the Vagrant, they're both really fun cars, although they're not going to really help you that much. I think if I had to pick one out of these 7 that would be the most important to get, maybe the Vagrant, because the Vagrant is considered one of the best off-roaders. So if you're competitive in races, I would recommend you get that one. The premium race is taking off. Time trial is up Chiliad, and RC time trial is Little Sail Park. So I guess I was wrong about last week. It wasn't. In case you don't know, last week the time trial or whatever it was, I think it was premium race. It was a sign of things to come. And the last time I remember this was, part of the event week. It was right before Rockstar released the DLC. So I guess I was wrong. We didn't get any information about a DLC, sadly. But I will be sure to make some kind of an update if new information gets posted and what I think of it. But regardless, that seems to be it for this event week. And yes, sadly, the peyote plants are gone. I know, it's a real bummer. But hey, it's fun while it lasted. I think we had 2 really good Halloween event weeks. They were a lot of fun, and it got me back into the game after I took my hiatus. But that's it for this event week. If you liked this and found it helpful, leave a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I do make content on a regular basis. If you enjoy my cinematics, check out a playlist I have on my channel. That's it for now. I'm out. Stay safe, guys.